ever wondered what makes a military operation successful? It's not just about brute force or superior firepower, it's also about strategy, cunning, and deception. In the chessboard of warfare, military traps have often been the game-changing moves. These are not just pits dug in the ground or simple tripwires, but intricate designs of devastation aimed to immobilize, injure, or annihilate the enemy. Dating back to ancient times, these traps have been a silent yet significant part of warfare, evolving with the times and technology. In today's world of combat, they still hold relevance, playing a crucial role in non-conventional warfare scenarios. From the dense jungles of Vietnam to the arid deserts of the Middle East, they've been employed with deadly efficiency. So what are some of these deadly traps that have been used in warfare? Prepare for a countdown of the 10 deadliest military traps ever made. My name is Sean, and without further ado, let's delve right into it. Starting our countdown at number 10, we have the Punji Stakes, a simple yet effective trap used extensively during the Vietnam War. These stakes, usually made from bamboo, were sharpened to a fine point and often smeared with poison or human waste to increase the chances of infection. Hidden under foliage or within pits, they were designed to impale the unsuspecting foot soldier. The brilliance of the Punji Stakes lay not just in their lethal impact, but also in the psychological warfare they waged. The fear of stepping into such a trap could slow down troop movements and create a climate of anxiety. Primitive as it may seem, the Punji Stake trap has claimed countless lives, making it a formidable tool in warfare. Moving on to number 9, we have the infamous Tripwire Bombs. These cunning devices are the epitome of stealth, blending seamlessly into their surroundings. They function using a simple yet devastating mechanism. A thin wire or cord, almost invisible to the naked eye, triggers the explosive when disturbed. The tripwire bomb has been a formidable weapon in various conflicts, from the jungles of Vietnam to the urban landscapes of recent insurgencies. Its impact is devastating, capable of causing severe casualties and instilling fear due to its unforeseeable nature. The tripwire bomb is not just an explosive, it's a psychological tool that breeds caution and paranoia among enemy troops. Invisible and unpredictable, tripwire bombs are a deadly trap to be cautious of on the battlefield. At number 8, we have the Claymore Mines, a trap that combines explosive power with a hail of steel. The Claymore Mine is a unique beast in the world of military traps. Rather than simply exploding, it sends a lethal spray of steel balls in a 60-degree arc. It's a wall of deadly shrapnel that can tear through anything in its path. The mechanics of the Claymore are deceptively simple. A plastic casing holds a layer of explosives backed by hundreds of steel balls. When triggered, the blast sends those steel balls rocketing forward at lethal speeds. These mines are strategically used in modern warfare to create deadly kill zones, ambush enemy soldiers, and protect key positions. Claymore Mines, a deadly fusion of explosive and shrapnel, truly a terror on the battlefield. At number 7, we have the Bouncing Betty, a trap that springs a lethal surprise. This cunning device, also known as an S-mine, is designed to leap up into the air before exploding, showering the vicinity with deadly shrapnel. Once triggered, it bounces to about waist height, then detonates, causing maximum damage to its victims. The Bouncing Betty's lethal radius is approximately 20 yards. The fear of triggering a Bouncing Betty can slow an advancing enemy, creating tension and fear. The Bouncing Betty, a trap that turns the ground beneath you into a lethal enemy. Moving to number 6, we have the Mace Trap, a trap that brings hell on earth. This deadly device is the embodiment of raw, destructive power. Designed to unleash a strong, spiked concrete ball that is suspended in a tree on the end of a rope or cable, it's a trap that leaves nothing but bloody perpetrators behind. The Mace Trap was ingeniously devised to maximize the shock factor and inflict catastrophic damage. When triggered, the spiked concrete would immediately hit incoming intruders in the vicinity. With its sharp spikes along with its powerful mass, it would surely deal heavy damage, including death. Its sheer devastation caused by this trap is testament to its chilling effectiveness. It's not just a trap, it's a statement, a declaration of intent that obliterates everything in its path. the Mace Trap, a trap that incinerates everything in its path. Halfway through our countdown, at number 5, we delve into the eerie realm of psychological warfare with the infamous Ghost Tape number 10 used during the Vietnam War. As unconventional as its name suggests, this psychological weapon was an audio mixtape created by the U.S. military, blending eerie sounds of ghostly whispers, wailing souls, and supernatural occurrences. Played on loudspeakers in the jungle at night, the ghost tape aimed to exploit the cultural beliefs of the Viet Cong, who held strong superstitions. The haunting sounds, coupled with the already tense jungle environment, were intended to sow fear and paranoia among enemy troops. This unorthodox approach showcased the military's recognition of the power of the human psyche in the theater of war, proving that sometimes a well-crafted psychological tactic could be as potent as any physical weapon. Coming in at number 4, we have the booby-trapped door, a trap that turns a safe haven into a death trap. Now imagine this. You're in an urban warfare scenario, you find a seemingly calm building, and you decide to enter. But the moment you push the door, boom! That's the deadly surprise of the booby-trapped door. This trap is a masterstroke of psychological warfare, exploiting the instinctive human need for shelter. The mechanics are simple yet lethal. A tripwire or pressure plate connected to explosives, rigged to detonate upon opening the door. It's a trap that has claimed many lives, particularly in conflicts involving guerrilla warfare. The booby-trapped door, a trap that redefines the concept of hostile territory. At number 3, we have the anti-personnel mines, a trap that turns a battlefield into a minefield. These devices are designed to maim, not necessarily to kill. They are often concealed underground, waiting for an unsuspecting foot to trigger their explosive charge. Once activated, they release a lethal shower of shrapnel, causing widespread damage. Their aim is to incapacitate, to slow down the enemy, and to instill fear. In modern warfare, their use is controversial due to the indiscriminate harm they can cause long after conflicts have ended. Yet they remain a potent and feared weapon in many arsenals worldwide. The anti-personnel mines, a deadly trap that makes every step a potential last. At number 2, we have the IEDs, a trap that has redefined modern warfare. IEDs, or improvised explosive devices as the name suggests, are not factory-made. Rather, they're constructed using homemade or readily available materials. The primary objective of these devices is to cause maximum damage with minimum resources. What makes IEDs so devastating is their unpredictability. They can be disguised as everyday objects hidden in plain sight, ready to unleash chaos at a moment's notice. Their strategic use in recent conflicts, particularly in the Middle East, has brought about a significant shift in how we understand and prepare for warfare. The IEDs, a deadly trap that has changed the face of warfare in the 21st century. Finally, at number 1, we have the nuclear landmines, the deadliest of all military traps. Seemingly innocuous, these devices are far from harmless. They are a chilling blend of traditional landmine technology and nuclear weaponry designed to cause catastrophic damage. Their concept is simple, yet terrifying. Buried underground, they are set to detonate when triggered, unleashing a nuclear explosion that could decimate entire cities. What makes them particularly frightening is their place in global military strategy. While their use is heavily disputed due to the potential for widespread, indiscriminate destruction, their existence alone serves as a deterrent, a grim reminder of the lengths nations could go to defend their sovereignty. The terrifying implications of their use go beyond immediate casualties. The radioactive fallout would have long-term effects on the environment and human health. Thus, the nuclear landmines aren't merely traps. They're potential harbingers of global disaster. The nuclear landmines, a trap that could potentially end all life as we know it. So, there you have it. The top 10 deadliest military traps. We've delved into the chilling depths of warfare, exploring the Punji Stakes, the Tripwire Bombs, the Claymore Mines, and the Bouncing Betty. We've shed light on the fearsome Mace Trap, the chilling sounds of the Ghost Tape number 10, the booby-trapped door, anti-personnel mines, and touched on the horrifying IEDs and the cataclysmic nuclear landmines. These traps, while differing in design and application, all share a common purpose: to incapacitate, to deter, and to instill fear. They've changed the landscape of warfare, turning seemingly benign environments into treacherous battlegrounds. Each one serves as a grim testament to the lengths humanity will go to gain an advantage in conflict. Hey, thanks for tuning in and spending your time with us today. Be sure to leave a comment down below and let us know your favorite trap of the military and the most horrifying out of them all. Is it the chilling sounds of Ghost Tape number 10? Or the cataclysmic nuclear landmines? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more content like this. Your support truly means the world to us. Remember to stay curious, keep exploring, and we'll catch you in the next one.